Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to part 12. I've just been sitting like this, pointing up at the ceiling for like the last 20 minutes. Players have been wondering what the hell I'm pointing at. Um, but yeah, so last episode we wrapped up Leechmonger, and I gave you guys the option of continuing in the swampy abyss of level 5-2, or going somewhere completely different. And right now I'm going to make my case for going somewhere completely different. So, let me persuade you. So far, we've completed levels 1-1, 2-1, 4-1, and 5-1. We've completed all the 1-1s, all the level 1s, or dash 1s, or X 1s, you could say, except for Latria, up there. But it's tragic, beautiful queen staring off into, is she missing an eye? No, I think it's just like swollen, maybe? She's just staring off into the unknown. No, actually, she's sleeping. Or going to sleep with her archstone. Yep, and yeah, this lady, she just couldn't trust her husband at all. Some guys just don't like a strong, independent woman. So she got rid of him, and he became this old monk, and he came back with an army of demons and took Latria from her. So here we go. Tower of Latria, Archstone of the Tower Queen, Prison of Hope. Latria, land of the Queen's ivory tower. A vengeful old man claimed the Queen's life. Yeah, what they don't mention there is he was her husband and lover. Well, former both. And continue on though. Back to my reading voice. And imprisoned any remaining royalty. The prison echoes with the resentful cries of its inmates, tormented by their inhuman guards. And inhuman they are. For they have squid tentacles. And the nice thing is, we barely have to tweak our setup at all. I am going to equip this ring, because it was extremely handy that we picked this up in World 5-1 last episode. The Ring of Magical Dullness lowers magic power, raises magic defense. See, since we're not casting any offensive spells, this ring is just pure bonus for us. It's going to really boost our magic defense. And this whole level, this whole area has got a lot of magic-based enemies, so having magic resistance, it's like muy perfecto, you know? Oh, I should have probably cast Cloak though instead of Protection. That's okay though. So I totally meant to do this on purpose, guys. I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like to have your brains sucked out by a squid and then chain blasted to death, which they like to do. But I'm not going to let them. So all we get to do is get... Oh, he's still squawking. All we got to do is get... one good shot on them. Although I hope you guys will pardon me, I'm going to just go back to the Nexus real quick and buy some half moon grass off of patches because I didn't realize I was so low on those. And we don't want to run out of that. You can't rely on healing with crescent grass alone on some of the tough enemies. Alright, so anyways, I hope you guys all noticed these keys dangling here. They're kind of easy to miss, even though From tries to, or Bluepoint in this case, tries their best to point them out to you with the little, the little sparkle every couple seconds. And there's like a little native light source right on it, but it's still easy to just walk right by those, because the ones without the keys don't look a whole lot different than the ones with the keys unless you take a close look at them. And now we got the Prison of Hope 3rd floor cell key, which should open all of these cells on this floor. So that's cool. But as I said, We're gonna make a quick detour. I hope no one minds. I mean, this should lead to less deaths on my part, so... you know, like a maybe minute detour could lead to an overall more enjoyable experience for all those involved. Yeah, and there's Patches conveniently waiting right there for me.
I've been acquainted, so I'll give you a good price, eh?
He always does. He always gives me a good price. Alright, Patches, 25. Is that all I can buy? Why, are they that expensive? Is it an equip load thing? It's probably an equip load thing. Yeah, it's an equip load thing. So, doubly good reason. Oh, that's plenty of half moon grass, so we're good on that. But doubly good reason we stopped here. Because I didn't even stash anything from the last video, guys. Where you seen me start this video is pretty much right where I picked it up. After we warped in from the Nexus, I just made that goofy gesture and then, you know, started the vid a little bit later. Okay. Yeah, 77 out of 102, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. We'll do a quick repair and then back into Latria.
You come back alive.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Now, before we do though, guys, I just want to point out to you, if you keep talking to this guy throughout the game, eventually you'll see what happens. I don't want to say any spoilers, but you can either choose to not talk to him and keep the status quo, or keep talking to him and things will change. And that's all I'll say in the matter until we get to that part when it happens. That'll be part of my minimal spoiler policy from now on. I'll try to only call out things that are relevant to the video we're in. Besides, I may very well be keeping the status quo route. We'll see. I may not want to change. Poor dude. He wasn't expecting to get freedom and then immediately be burned alive to death by a gigantic claymore. These are some gruesome cells, though. Ooh, the wizard set. Oh, I didn't deal with that guard I haven't dealt with that guard yet. I've been freaking lollygagging about like I own the place. When somebody who could murder me is right around the corner. Guess we'll have to murder him first with the silent backstab. Alright. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any cells here while I was going off on one of my tangents. Ah, Nog item guidance. I use those a lot, wink wink. It appears to be locked. Yeah, we need another key for that door. This is one of the few levels where creepy music kind of just plays all the time. Partly because one of the prisoners is singing above us. She used to sing a different song in the PS3 version. But I don't mind this new song. Ooh, these guys are hostile ones. They're willing to fight for their freedom. If I was William Wallace, I might have let him join me. Mercury Stone. Now, if I remember right, This is gonna sound stupid to anybody with like basic scientific like knowledge. If I remember right, that makes poison weapons, and mercury is also highly poisonous, so it makes sense, you know, that mercury stone and demon souls would also add poison damage, or the poison buildup effect, I should say. Enemies won't take poison damage until you hit them enough times with poison buildup to inflict it. Oh boy. Yeah, good thing that thing only has... Actually, all his spells only have limited range, so you can play the range game with them. But I'm going to play the run up and smash him in the face game. Hey guys. I'm here to give you your freedom. Ah. Now if you see... Well, hang on. I'll hold off on this little tidbit until we're safe. Good call. Agreed? Agreed. Here's another key. Prison of Hope 3rd floor key. So this must unlock that gate. And each one of these kind of, you know, will say which floor and which wing it's in, just so you can keep your sense of direction in this place. Because it all kind of looks the same in here. Alright, so where was I earlier? Well, let's wait till we get to that cell. Is this guy friendly? Hey, buddy. I'm here to liberate you. Was that kind of mean? Nah. He'd stab me if he had the chance. Alright, Silver Current Coronet. Now that, I think, increases... It not only goes with the mage outfit, but it also increases your maximum MP by like 20, I think. Oh, by like 40 it seems. Nice. Oh no, by 20, I was right. Alright, so yeah. Back to this guy. So if you see a corpse like this and you're wondering, how do I get that loot? You can swing at it all day. And you can even hit it. And it won't make a difference. It's still gonna dangle there all day long. You can shoot at it with a spell. This is what you gotta do. Shoot the chains. Shoot the chains, get the loot. Some bright water. So, next time anyone sees a hanging corpse, remember, shoot the chains, get the loot. Say it to yourself 3 times, you'll never forget it. That guy was even praying for his freedom. Did you see him get his hands up? I probably would too if I had to sit in this chair all day. Yeah. Ooh, these guys got spears. These pokey fucks trying to poke me through the bars. I don't even know where they got those spears. Are they supposed to be your cell bars, guys? That's what they look like, but I think Blue Point forgot to put any missing. But we'll forgive them that little oversight. Maybe they smuggled them in, you know, during lunch break or something. If these guys get a lunch break, or lunch hour, I should say. A lot of these guys have this mercury stone shard. It's probably poisoning them to death just holding them. Another renowned warrior died here. Some really sad singing. In a very creepy place. Ugh. The PS3 version used to give me chills. This version definitely does. I I mean, this place is literally out of like a dark fantasy nightmare for me. Right down to the mind flayers. That guy knows what I'm talking about. He wants to get the hell out of here. Any sane person would. Speaking of, let's pick up the pace, right? We ain't good all day. We got a level to clear. Am I right? A player died there. Let's take a look at his final moments. What the hell killed him here? Phantom, I would hope? Hopefully not this guy. Hopefully he's not that dangerous. Oh, he might very well be. If that guy had like 1 HP left, this guy would be your nemesis. He looks like he's in pain though, the way he's gritting his teeth. I don't know, he kind of seems mostly harmless. Alright, I'll leave him alone. I know he's got a friend waiting for me in here though, ready to poke me and poison me. Alright, let's get it over. Wait. Let's make him fail his mission. That's even better. Hey, don't go smashing furniture, man. What do you want me to pick this loot up? Is that it? Fine. This guy was trying to climb his way to freedom. Yeah, I was about to complain again, but I get this guy's anger issues. I would be angry too if I had to fucking stay in here. Alright, let's open this damn thing already. The Iron Maiden. Oh, or there's no pokey guy in there. Oh, but what's our motto? I forgot it already. See a corpse, shoot the chains. Shoot the chains, get the loot. Oh, another one. This one's really high up. You can barely see the chains in the dark. Couple nobles notice. Let's see what our friend's up to. He's probably all tired out from smashing these damn things. I would smash those chairs too. Alright, buddy, come on. We're moving out. Let's go. We got mind flayers to kill. You're gonna back me up, right? I want to see those fists of fury flying. Yeah! If you are that deadly to squids as you are to furniture, I'm freaking set. Oh. Where'd you go? We got all your friends over here, buddy. We can let them out too. We can start a whole freaking revolution in this place. You down for that? I'll let you ruminate on it. Get back to me. Get back to me. We'll see what we can do. Alright, you guys don't need to hold your horses. I'm gonna get the cell key. You look a little different than all your friends though, man. You seem especially dirtier. You been up to something, man? I hope that's not poop on your face. Man, these poor guys, they've definitely seen some shit. Just looking in their eyes, you can tell. One thing I know they saw is that fucker. Hopefully he doesn't see me, though. Hey, buddy. Oh, you got freedom fighters in here. Oh, you fucker. Oh, watch out, buddy. Strayed too close. Let me see if I can free your friends in the pot here. That's cool. Each of them's got a different face. Alright, furniture smashers unite. We got a lot of stuff to break. Any new shiny loot in the ceiling though? I don't see any. Alright guys, Let's start this revolution. Let's do this! You with me? These fucks! They want freedom, but they don't want to fight for it. Maybe I've been recruiting the wrong ones this whole time. Ooh, the assassin's outfit. Now I generally equip that as soon as I find it, because it looks great and it's lightweight. Hey McStabby, you want to help me with the squid, or are you gonna help the squid try to kill me? Oh, I see where your loyalty lies, buddy. Or maybe you're just angry at first. Oh no, you were just waiting for your moment. I see how it is, buddy. I see where your loyalty lies. Ooh, some keys. Ooh, 2. Prison Hope 4th floor cell key and the 4th floor key. So we can pretty much go anywhere we want on this floor now. Oh, yeah. Good thing I didn't go fast there. I particularly left this message here, so people don't run to their death either this way or that way. Aha! Latria is a pretty unforgiving, dangerous place. I've been wasting the good arrows this whole time on these guys. Nobody freaking said nothing. Ooh, some more bright water though. Happy about that. Nobody freaking said nothing. Just let me go on. Wasting all my good arrows like I got souls to blow. I'm trying to start a revolution here. Speaking of, you're free, guys, you're free. Now get out of my way so I can loot the room. Come on, guys, one at a time. One at a time. Alright, let me in, let me in. Alright. We're gonna have to do something about this, guys. I don't want to, but you're not being reasonable here. Somebody's gonna go through one at a time. Or let me in. Alright, I'm gonna count to 3 and then I'm gonna swing. 1, 2. Alright. Speaking of, me and one of my buddies, like, when we used to play Demon Souls for PS3, we used to farm the levels a lot, you know, because, I mean, you'll probably end up doing that if you play this too. But, every time we would come to this room here, and these guys all stand here, we would always try to gauge how good a weapon is by, like, how many of them it could kill in one swing. And, I can't remember if I ever killed them all with one swing before, except for right now. So this is kind of like a first, and pretty sweet. Hopefully, if my buddy checks out this vid, he enjoys this part. The Dragon Claymore +3 gets a thumbs up from me. It passed the test with flying colors. Alright, so our plan for a revolution failed. I guess we're gonna have to deal with this place the old-fashioned way. Stuck there, Squiddy? Let me help. I'll help unstick you. Just those eerie green colors are creepy to me. Such an eerie place. That's kind of like a moon straight out of Bloodborne right there. The view, really. That's like a Bloodborne view. Oh god, Squidleys. Good thing you can't do anything to me from the other side of the door. So I do this, then he can do what he wants to me. Unless I'm too sneaky. My character is so sneaky, even his Great sword backstabs are silent. Ooh, this guy got impaled on that spike. Another renowned hero, man. They all went out in so many gruesome ways. But I'm not going to let the demons get their souls.
You're still intact, aren't you? Where do you call home?
So this is the singing lady.
Dear me, I shouldn't pry. Oh, perhaps you'd like something from my collection. I've known better days. I was once the wife of nobility, and I have some nice things to show for it.
So she used to be called the once royal mistress, and I kind of like that name better. But now, like, she's called the former noble's wife. You know, just different translation. But anyways, if you are a magic character or you use magic in any way, she will become your favorite merchant. Just how I said Grave Robber Blige was like an archer or a bowman's favorite merchant. She's a mage's favorite merchant. Patches is your favorite healing merchant for everything but crescent grass. And if I think of any other specialties, I'll let you know. Anyways, let's buy some cheap fresh spice from her because she sells it the cheapest in the game for 200, and she also sells aged spice for the cheapest in the game at 1,000 a pop. They're really expensive, but these restore twice as much HP. You're gonna get to a point where your HP bars, you're not your HP, your MP. You're gonna get to a point where your MP bar is so big as like a mage that you're pretty much only gonna want to use aged spice to fill it because if you use fresh spice, it'll take forever. Same thing with that ring. I said don't buy from Patches. Don't buy the Ring of Avarice from her because you can get it for free in the next area. So just wait and find it yourself for 0 souls instead of shelling out 50,000. Ooh, and it looks like she sells the new Brightwater. That's awesome for 500 a pop. Recover MP over time. So yeah, that's pretty affordable. It's like halfway in between fresh and aged spice. She sells some Moonlight Zone shards, a couple other things, Black Bolts, which is like a very powerful bolt. I think it might be the most powerful. That's why they're so expensive. But we'll buy a little fresh spice. We'll buy like 10. Just because she sells it so cheap. That brings us up to 20 total. Let's make it 25. Stay stocked up, right?
Before, there were many others trapped here, but they were driven mad and ventured above of their own volition. Redemption. There exists no such thing. The Queen banished that depraved old man from the land. He returned in strange golden garb with foul demons in tow. They pillaged great Latria, land of the learned, and shut us away in this prison. Since then, they've been feeding off our souls, telling us over and over that if we go above, we will be granted redemption.
Yeah, there is no redemption. But I just want to point out something. You know, I've always been so focused on her face, and like to me, like how she kind of looks like a smooth skin. Oh, not a smooth skin, a ghoul from Fallout. The Fallout games, her face kind of like to me, it's like almost spot on for a ghoul. But I never noticed she was concealing a dagger. You know, like in her lap until right now. That's sneaky bitch. But no, she's pretty friendly. You know, lady's gotta protect herself. I mean, she's in a madhouse with squid tentacled guards. So I would pack a dagger too. Maybe she doesn't even trust me. I wouldn't. Like I'm going around taking people's and demon souls and eating them myself. I'm no better than the demon. Well, a little better, you know.
I know the truth. The church goddess may die, but never for long. We are trapped below forever.
It may sound like the ravings of a madwoman and the stuff she's talking about, but it all makes sense once we get out of the prison.
Thank you. Now I can stay here for a little while longer.
I hope you guys don't mind. This seems like too good of an opportunity to pass up for a little photo shoot. Ourselves and the once royal mistress. I mean, just look at this. This looks like just a little gorgeous set piece right here. Like this could be its own little, just like artwork somebody made. You know, just this little scene. You know, that's what I like about like the little the photo mode in this game, and just setting up the little screenshots because they, you know, they come out pretty good looking. Blue Point definitely knew what they were doing. Okay, so I don't believe, like, she's got some questionable stuff in her cell, and lots of blood, and plenty of reading material, and plenty of supplies, as you can see. Probably loaded to the brim with treasure, but doesn't seem to be any loot. So let's move on. Deeper and deeper into Latria. Making sure. Hello, everyone. Future Fox Die here, and why am I in this recording? Well, because I decided to be a nice guy and split this clip in half for everybody to make it a little easier to watch. And since I don't want to try to replicate the souls or like the exact scene where I left off from, or try to voice over a track, you know, where I was already talking, instead I just decided to record this little thing of my character, you know, in the future. He's a little more built up than he was back here in part 12. And I just want to say, stay tuned for part 13. We will be taking care of the doll demon. And I hope you've enjoyed watching so far. Please like or subscribe if you would like me to keep making videos. Thank you.